Hey there VCHHD students, my name's Andy, I'm a VC Health and Human Development teacher. In this short video we're going to look at the emotional dimension of health and wellbeing. Just a reminder, there's a range of ways you can engage with the Health Resources Hub. We've got our YouTube channel with over 100 content videos including SAC and exam tips, and there'll be new videos coming out each week during the school term this year. You can subscribe with the button in the bottom corner of the video there for alerts to all those new videos. At our website, thehrh.net.au, there are a lot of opportunities for teachers and students of HHD, but there's also a free student newsletter that'll be coming out twice a term this year. So you can head to that page and scroll to the bottom and sign up if you're a Units 3 and 4 student. You can see there's also our social media links if you'd like to follow us and get alerts, new videos coming out and other opportunities, as well as our email if you'd like to get in touch. So this video is going to focus on the emotional dimension of health and well-being. So a couple of videos have already come out looking at the other dimensions of health and well-being. And so you can see here is a description that's quite detailed of the emotional dimension of health and well-being. And it references the ability to express feelings in a positive way and about the positive management and expression of emotional actions and reactions, as well as the ability to display resilience. It's the degree which you are feeling emotionally secure and relaxed in your everyday life. And so as I've talked about previously with the dimensions, as long as you're including some of those key points in your own description, you don't necessarily need to know this word for word or as lengthy and detailed as that, but you definitely need to ensure that you've got some of those key elements, okay, in a description of that emotional dimension of health and well-being. And probably more importantly is understanding examples, okay, of this dimension, so that if a question asks about how something can impact or promote health and well-being, you can reference the emotional dimension, or if it specifically asks about the emotional dimension, you've got some examples to fall back on. So you can see those there, that ability to understand and manage emotions, to express your feelings in a positive way, okay, feeling that emotional security and relaxation in day-to-day life, and that ability to display resilience. And so here's an example of a short question that's really applying your understanding of that emotional dimension of health and well-being. So it's asking you, how could attending school promote this dimension? And so in the sample answer there, you can see it mentions that a student at school may encounter friendship and learning challenges. However, that may also, okay, help them to learn skills to be able to bounce back and overcome such challenges, and that therefore is promoting their resilience and the emotional dimension of health and well-being. So as long as you can go back and look at some of those examples and think about how then you can apply them in a scenario such as attending school or being in the workplace, okay, then you should be able to answer questions on this dimension of health and well-being. Make sure that you don't get this dimension confused with the mental dimension of health and well-being, okay, as there are, I guess, some similarities that students sometimes get a bit confused between these two dimensions. So if you go back and look at the video on the mental dimension of health and well-being, that should help to clear any of that up. Okay, just a reminder, there's different ways you can engage with the Health Resources Hub. Thanks so much.